Hi everyone, nice to be here again. Graham?
Brendon.
We have Velocity Financial. Graham, Brendon, Velocity Financial. Hey, today Graham, 7 quick tips about if you're a first home buyer, some things before you get a mortgage or things to help you get a mortgage. It's what we do. We help first home buyers get mortgages. Should we just rip through these and hopefully they're of some use?
Yes. Firstly, can you stop putting my face on Vladimir Putin in the newsletter? I think you will discover that I am going to be banned by going into Russia from Russia, and I'm now nervous about my safety.
Yeah, well, we're sorry about that. So the rule at Velocity is we're sorry unless it's really funny. That's fine.
Okay.
So, point taken.
Number one, do not have unarranged overdrafts. In other words, if you don't have an overdraft, don't go into overdraft, even if you can. Banks don't like it. They don't understand it. Why would you do that from a banking perspective? Do not do that.
Okay. And number 2, you've got to really guard your credit history. So make sure you pay all your bills on time. Don't scrap over the $15 parking ticket on principle at this stage. Get it paid. Worry about it later. Having that as a credit issue is more of a big deal than a $15 unfair parking ticket.
Are you saying that we're unprincipled?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying sometimes you just need to be pragmatic. Thank you. That's number 2.
If you have an option between taking a permanent part-time job, for example, or a casual part-time job, take the permanent, because banks will treat that as income. If it's casual part-time, they're probably going to treat it as income the same until you've got a long history.
You need a history of it if it's casual.
Yes. So provable income that's going to continue is good for banks.
Absolutely true.
Number 4.
Your amount of deposit matters. So in a perfect world, 20%.
Yep.
10%, 5% possible. Let's talk about it. Not guaranteed, worth a conversation.
Yep.
If you can't get there, let's see if your family can assist some way. It's worth us talking you through the options there.
Yeah, so start being nicer to your family now. It's our advice.
Yeah.
The other thing to think about is family. My favourite thing has been a dad, but, no buts. Banks, if you earn X dollars, how many mouths does this money have to feed? The more mouths, the less lending.
Yeah.
Think about when you are going to bring mouths into the equation.
And think about that sooner, because even if you're pregnant, the bank assumes that's a mouth. And if you're on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry. And if you're on maternity leave, then it's going to be harder to use that income. And so it gets more complex, right?
Talk to us.
Absolutely. Hey, the other thing is, if you are in a relationship and you're bringing things from your past life, like deposits or inheritance,
I give my son some money to buy a house.
Then let's make sure we've talked to your lawyer and got that set up in a way that you feel comfortable with and that you're protected, and so there's no issues down the track where cards
So we're talking about if there's a relationship split, how does grandma's inheritance then not get divided between the two of you if that wasn't the intention, etc.?
Yeah, so it's just really good to have that conversation up front, and I think that's really helpful advice for first home buyers.
Well, Brendon, as I've always said, is that if you can't have a conversation about money in a relationship, property agreement kind of way with your prospective partner, you're actually probably the wrong partner anyway.
Yes, you have said that, right?
Yes.
I've heard that.
Stop that, Brendon.
Okay.
Just stop it now.
Hey, and finally, talk to us sooner than later, because if there's some things we can see, we will work with you to get you set up, ready to get a mortgage.
Yeah. Oh, final tip. Don't take advice from your friends. Unless they've told you to contact us, then take advice from them.
Sounds a little self-interested, Graham.
Thank you, Brendon. It is. And why I say that is that your situation and your friend's situation are different. There's some intricacies that everyone might not know about. Take your advice from an advisor.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.